Bloodlust. Alright, we're gonna have some Gemini. Excited to see some Gemini pick coming out. Let's see what the Hellborn side decides to pick. They still have 75 more seconds here to think about their final pick. But I am expecting it to be... I'm expecting it to be either a support, depending on how they want to run this Master of Arms, or it could be another core. But they, if they run the Master as a core with the hammer, that is pretty greedy. So I think we'll see a less greedy pick coming out on the fourth pick. Perhaps something to combat the Gemini, some kind of AoE style of hero, mess up the doggos. And they go with a Zephyr. So they will pick up another core. They have a hammer and a Zephyr. Boy, oh boy, their lineup just got very greedy. Now they will be most likely running this Master of Arms as a support, as well as the Accursed. So they will be running duo support there with the Bubbles, probably as the mid. That means the Zephyr, will he go into the short lane or the long lane? Will they look to tri-lane their Hammerstorm? How will Hellborn look to lane this lane setup? As we have potential tri-lane of the Gladiator, the Monarch, and the Gemini with Electrician and Kinesis as possible solo options. We'll see. There's still quite flexible lane setups from both sides. Mosher says Accursed and Zephyr. Oh man, Mosher's onto something here. He's onto something. Accursed plus Zephyr. Okay. We have Bubbles in the mid lane. Hammerstorm with Master of Arms as the support. We have Gladiator and Kinesis going into the long lane. So we're going to have 2-1-2 setups, it looks like, from both sides. And we'll have Electrician versus Bubbles. Classic matchups. And then we have Snark, by the way, who played the Oogie last game. He's going to be playing support this game for Razor PK on the Gemini. Boy, oh boy, they are swapping stuff up here in game number 2. Almost forgot what they did in game number 1 because it was so long ago. I think my whole head turned into gray hairs waiting so long. But we will have a support Kinesis and a core Gladiator. Mr. Salt, who is usually known as their support player, playing the position 3 Gladiator here. I love it. We're swapping stuff up. Razor PK, who played mid last game, he's playing the Yemeni on the position 1 role. We're having Time to Die, who played mid last game, playing the position 3. Given the Jimmer, aka Mr. Malikan over here, he's playing the Bubbles in the mid lane. He's learning some new heroes. That's great to see. Then we have Koget back on the carry with Soul on the support once again. And the creeps have met. Let's get it on. So, stream, who wins mid? Electrician or Bubbles? Press 1 if you think Electrician wins mid. Press 2 if you think Bubbles wins mid. I want to see what you guys think. Who wins mid? Get 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So far Bubbles is winning mid. 1. Okay, Electrician's getting some more votes. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh man, Electrician. It's getting lots of votes. Who's winning so far? We got 4-0 against 5-1. Bubbles doing pretty nicely to start things off in the first 1 minute. Top lane, we got some damage coming out onto Mr. Hammerstorm. Gladiator gonna hit the level 2 there. Now he's gonna have the pitfall. Kill potential is rising. We got Gust on the Zephyr. Level 2s are coming in hot. So where do you guys think the Bloodlust kill is gonna come? In which lane? Because I am very notorious for missing Bloodlust kills. I am vigorously watching all 3 lanes, as I have no idea where we're going to see a Bloodlust. Bot. Top. You guys are saying top lane. So we have 8-1 against 12-4. Mr. Zephyronte doing pretty solid here. He's gonna find himself an invisibility rune to secure the first rune in his bottle. How's Hammer doing? He is 11-1 against 9-1 Gladiator. Gladiator doing pretty well. Zephyr 12-0 against 9-1. So Zephyr doing a little bit better than Gemini down here in the bot lane. So the laning phase already, I think it's safe to say, early on. I know it's very, very early on, but I think all three lanes for Hellborn are doing very well. But it is also not that bad for Legion. Couple creep kill advantage on the lanes for Hellborn so far. So let's see, we have no take cover skill yet on the bubbles, so he's going the offensive route. Let's see, we have 2 points into whip on Gladiator, so everyone's going really aggressive to start things off. No pussy play styles, I like it. But still no bloodlust kills. Got level 3 on both the Master and the Hammer. I think Kinesis could definitely be a bloodlust target. We'll see if they go for it. They do stack the stuns a little bit. The Acid Bomb was a little bit late, so they're not going to get the full value out of it. Kinesis, is he going to go down? The Health Potion, one more auto attack. Can Moa get in range? Yes, he can! And the Bloodlust comes out in the top lane. Good job, Stream. You predicted it beautifully. Moa is not going to be able to get the double tap there. But they do get the Bloodlust kill onto Master of Arms. Whee! The Zephyr Curse lane is hitting the level 4 mark now. Second rune will spawn in favor of Electrician. And oh boy, that's going to be some... Oh, he doesn't pop the DD though. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I think he got a good 2 auto attacks in there, but it wouldn't have been enough for a kill. He's got another grip coming up in 3 more seconds. Bubbles needs to be... He needs to be a little careful. It's only a level 1 grip though. So GPM chart, we got Zephyr leading the way on 400 gold per minute. He's got 38 last hits in the long lane. Very, very impressive from Mr. Zephyr so far. So the Gemini Monarch lane not doing as good. Only 28 last hits on the Gemini. Hammerstorm 24, so Gemini has more than Hammer. Then we have Gladiator on 22. So kind of tapers off from there. 35 last hits on Bubbles versus 32 on Electrician. Looks like he forced Bubbles to go to base. Electrician going to take command of the mid lane. But Bubbles still doing really well. He is doing very well. He's going to port back into the mid lane now. The double damage is going to wear off. Gemini picks up the Steam Boots. We got Grave Locket on the support. We got Ghost Marchers on the Zephyr top lane. Oh my god, I didn't miss it! Yes! Got it on cam. I actually missed like 90% of it, but we caught the kill, and that's what's important. Moa auto-attacked him down to death. So once again, Kinesis falls in the top lane. He is now 0-2. And Moa is level 5. Wow. Beasts. Come on, I want to see somebody kill each other. 1v1 battle. Go, go. Fight. Trishan has a Mystic rune, so he's going to get the 3rd rune of the game. He's not going to pop his Mystic rune, though. Oh, here comes a Typhoon down. Will he gust him back in? He uses the cocoon. It's going to just delay the kill. Gemini also going to fall. Zephyr just 2 tonk, man. He survives with 13 life. In the top lane, we have Kinesis falling yet again. It is a 5-0 start here for last minute Tima. and they're looking much better than they started off in game number 1. Whopa! Hammerstorm gets another kill. That is a 6-0 start now. Electrician diving very deep here. Kelfield comes out from Bubbles, and Electrician will fall to Bubbles as he goes for a dive. Hammerstorm, how did he get an assist there? Actually, I have no idea. That was very strange. How did he get an assist from for that kill? The world will never know. 7-0 lead now. So, to all you naysayers who said Bubbles would lose mid to Electrician, you're all wrong. He got the first rune and the first kill. Electrician got the second 2 runes and the first death. Nope, Electrician was 1, Bubbles was 2. So everyone who pressed 2, you're geniuses. And you'll need to go play the lottery and win lots of money tomorrow. So, we have a 4,500 gold and 4,000 experience lead at the 8-minute mark in favor of our Hellborn side. Zephyr is getting close to his Helm of the Black Legion, and he will be very hard to deal with once he gets that on top of the vestments. Electrician, he gets a haste rune here at the 8-minute mark. He's going to grip the Accursed, but comes out from Zephyr, and he will be forced to fall back. D-Ward comes out here from the Monarch, and Electrician, despite having a haste rune, he will fall as he gets way too overconfident that he is in God mode, which we could clearly see he was not. And now Mr. Monarch, he will most likely fall here as he puts out the cocoon. Bubbles lands a beautiful silence here. Cursed does not have the flame consumption because that spell is very bad, but he's still going to survive somehow. And Kinesis is now going to be turned on as well. Gemini does fall, and it is disastrous for Pim as they lose 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 players. 3 for nothing. 11-0 start for last minute Tima. And there is not a whole lot of momentum on their side. Here comes a grip onto Bubbles, but he will just man up in his tower. Get some good pressure onto him. Hammerstorm is going to get
You should have seen your face. It went.
Sups and Negroes, I just came back from my backyard, where I have few plants of marijuana. I have to admit that the quality is on top this time. I can't wait for next Hunom tourney where I will fuck X next and his camel in their genitals. Regards.
Thank you for the $1. Anyway, back to the game. We have double damage on the Bubbles. Port into the top lane from Master of Arms. Yeah, I'm aware it's fake. Bubbles will kill the Monarch with a auto attack and combo down. Monarch no boots. Whopa! Tower will fall in favor of our Hellborn side as the Zephyr now picks up Helm of the Black Legion. He is 536 gold per minute. Very, very scary. The supports on the side of Legion are not loving life. No Marchers, very low level. At level 7 and 7 on both supports on Hellborn. Gemini comes in, he's going to miss the stun. Beautiful takeover for Bubbles. He's going to kelp up the Gemini, who doesn't have his dog form, so he can't break the kelp. But he will get sped up here from the Monarch with and the Electrician with both their ultimates. And they will actually get no kills when it's all over. Kinesis gets caught out in Africa, and he will fall as it is very dark over here on this side of the map. And that kill will go in favor of Bubbles. The Legion paused because they only had a 40-minute break and they need a couple more minutes. So they will resume their pizza salads, and we will hopefully move on before another 40-minute break. Ah, good. It was only a 10-second break. Perfect. Ah, yes, he was lost in the jungle. Ah ha ha. We will resume here as it is now a 13-0 lead for our Hellborn side. So Gemini, he picks up a wind whistle. Very, very farmed. And Electrician, he picks up some investments. He's going to be Tonk on 10 armor and 5 magic armor. No, 10 no, I got that backwards. 10 magic armor, right? I can't read. Fuck it, I don't care. Bubbles, Mystic Rune. Continues his farm in the mid lane. He's got shards level 1. Gemini will upgrade into an Energizer. They're looking to try to fight back this Hellborn side. But we almost have the Barrier Idol completed now on the Zephyr as well. Picks up a Shaman's and a Major Totem. He is nearing the 600 GPM mark. Meanwhile, you have Hammerstorm up in the top lane with his Whispering Helm. He's farming 417 gold per minute. So they are farming everywhere. Everywhere the farm is theirs. I think they need all 5 players to kill Zephyr at this point. I don't think that they can do it with any combination of heroes other than all of them. Zephyr is going to say, "Hello, Mr. Monarch." Whoop-dee-doodle! And Monarch dies. Kinesis, he will steal the Gust and he will die. Gemini is here. He'll put some damage in. Accursed still doesn't have his ultimate. He's going to get Master's Called up. Call to Arms. I don't know if that even hit anybody. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. Gemini is going to Twin Fangs up the cliff. And I think he will actually be fine. Gladiator survived on 1 HP. Thanks to his chariot. And the tower will fall. Hammerstorm is contemplating whether he wants to participate or just farm some more. They're going to now pressure the secondary tower. So, Gnome's Wisdom is picked up on the Electrician. Listen, sorry stream, I have some toxic mods. I understand that we had a 40-minute break, but it was well worth the 15-0 game. It's very, very competitive here in New Earth. We have Spell Shards level 3 picked up now on the Bubbles. So even better against the Gnomes. He's going to do so much damage. Look at that. Damage from Song of the Sea. Beautiful. Take out that tanky Electrician. Zephyr picks up a Glowstone. He's going to be going towards a Staff now. He's going to continue to farm. I'm just asking questions. No sass implied. So we have reached the 15-minute mark and we have not seen a concede vote. Very impressive. Our Legion team is very optimistic, which is great to see. Kinesis will die here to the Turtle. Turtle will walk away with an invisibility rune. There's the Twin Blades on Hammerstorm. We'll probably see the Portal Key follow up as his next item. The top tower will be pressured in heavily here. Hammer's like, "Team, port! Port, you bastards! Let's fight! Whopa! Auto attacks! And he's dead! Did it! Oh, We got another hammer throw up. Whopa! And bonk. Domination streak coming out for Bubbles. And this is the part where Jimmy goes, fuck all you haters, I can play heroes that aren't Malikan. Look at me play Bubbles. 8-0. What now? Come at me. So we got gnomes on the accursed. We almost have staff finished. He might even need... I think he needs 1,000 more. I don't think he has it just yet. I wonder if they could kill this Zephyr with all 5 of them. I feel like they have to be able to kill him, right? Stream, press 1 if you think all 5 of Legion could kill Zephyr if it was 5v1. Press 2 if you think Zephyr would just kick their ass 5v1.
You should have seen your face. It went...
Hey guys, Angry Testy here. Best hunt player in my house. I wanted to let you know that I've had a great 3-hour nap and I will be ready to stream Hun for the next 18 hours very soon. So if you are interested in how you shouldn't live your life, tune in.
Thank you for the $1. Well, they tried. Zephyr didn't die. So we finished it on 22-0. Not a whole lot to talk about because that was a one-sided game, unfortunately.